This really looks good.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yeah, nicely holed. Trailing by 4 strokes.
The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Ouch, that hurts.
An opportunity to make a par here.
Currently 1 under for the event. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Oh, well done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for par. Okay, steady now. And down it goes. And with that, he's back to even overall. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And as we head to the next, it's Lydia Ko in top spot.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
Lining up from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the lead.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Not sure if that's what they were intending to do.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt is of 9 feet. This one started out on a good line. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the 1 shot.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, that one was zooming past the hole.
Playing their 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here. This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Bit too heavy-handed there. 4 feet to the cup. Oh.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Lydia Ko is currently on top of things as it stands.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Opting for the 6-iron. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
That dog will hunt.
This would be a good putt to make for 71.
And that brings a close to this event. That was certainly a thrill to watch that rivalry heat up. Obviously, no victory in the overall tournament. But when you beat a player like Bubba Watson, does it really matter, Henny?
When you beat a player like Bubba Watson, Luke, you go off to the highest mountain, you climb it, and you shout as loud as you can about your achievements. That's exactly what this player is off to do, and they deserved it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Here we are at the Genesis Invitational, one of the top events each year on the schedule. Today's coverage is about to start.
Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Time now for the fourth shot. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Looking better.
Appears to have overcooked this one. 16 feet to the cup. And unfortunately, it's going to be a drop shot to begin the day.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
That's inside the range.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's one stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the third hole, par 4, elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, terrific.